Okay, y'all tell me, what part of the country do you like to run to the most? Yes, what part of the country do you like to run to? Now, when I was OTR, I got all that variety. You know, you're going everywhere. We ran 48 states in Canada at the time. I drove for CFI, which was the old CFI, not the new one. And I got that variety all the time. I love the challenge of picking up a load somewhere, getting it on time, getting it in the trailer and getting it to where it's going, halfway or all the way across the country, safely and on time. That was a good challenge for me. This is back in the early 90s, the mid 90s when I drove OTR. And then had a chance for my wife to go with me for a couple of years, and we loved it. We got to go different places. When I got into LTL, come over to Saya, I started out in the system, which is basically running wild, just going where the freight needs to go. Don't have a bid run, nothing. You start out in the beginning of the week. And for me, I found it at the time, I made more money and did better if I could get out on Sunday night or Monday and then stay out all week and then just get home on Saturday sometime. Sometimes when you get back into Dallas and you get in and go home, you might miss a night because it's first in, first out for system drivers, depending on how heavy the freight is. So I would try to get out of Dallas, go out west, or the farthest west I ever got laid down in El Paso, and then one night they sent me on a meet in Bowie, Arizona. The farthest north I got was Minneapolis, St. Paul terminal. Farthest east I think I got was Birmingham, and then there's Kansas City, Des Moines, up into South Dakota. I can't remember the name of the terminal there. And then of course South Texas all the time. So you could get a lot of money miles running out of Dallas in the system with LTL. Then I finally got a bid run and stopped doing that. So now if I want some variety, when it comes time to bid, I'll pick something going the opposite direction or a different direction. Right now, I'm going out west to Stanton, Texas and meet the El Paso driver. Every once in a while, it might happen where I get to go to El Paso, or if I take a lay down on a holiday weekend, I can get to El Paso and lay down, or go up to Kansas City or Harlingen or Jackson, Mississippi. You know, any of those places are a possibility if I got to lay down. But that would be the most variety that I would get as a LTL driver on line haul. So I remember one time when I was OTR with CFI, and I don't know if y'all remember the O.J. Simpson trial, how that was going. We followed that every day while we were on the road. And one day we were in Memphis. We unloaded in Memphis, got our 8-hour break at the time, and we're on the board waiting to come up. And it was the final day of the O.J. trial. And I told my wife, I said, if this timing works out good, depending on what the verdict is, if there's a California, we'll go or not go. So we were watching it on the television in the truck. Verdict came up, not guilty. Whatever your opinion on it is that, I don't want to get into that. So right after that, guy knocked on my door. You're up. Go in. Got a load right to LA. So, and this was on a Wednesday, Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't remember which day it was. We had to unload Friday morning at a place in LA. So I took that. Didn't think there was going to be too much problems out there with the verdict being the way it is. And we took that run, got unloaded Friday morning, got assigned a load to pick up Monday morning, went over to TA, Ontario. We rented a car, went on into town, Santa Monica, Venice, Mann's Chinese Theater. We actually did go into OJ's neighborhood and got some pictures at his house there. So, don't know if you're interested in that. But we got to do all sorts of things like that over the road. We liked running out there. We got into Fort Lauderdale one time. Same situation, got unloaded Friday, didn't pick up till Monday. Rented a car, drove down in the Keys as far as we could go, still get back on time. Those are the things that you can do. Not as an LTL driver. For those kind of things, you got to take vacation. So tell me, are you OTR? Are you LTL, line haul, system, run wild, OTR, whatever they call it at your company? Where do you like to go? Do you like being home every day? Would you rather not be home every day? I'm getting to the point where I like being home every day. And if I could afford it, I'd even slow down, take shorter runs. But that's just me, getting older. That's the time of life. Tell me where you like to run. Put it in the comments. Go down in the description also, check out my links. Go down, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. The alarm bell so you'll get notified every time I drop a video. And like this video for me, it'll help a lot. We'll see you next time.